And so, welcome to the next video right now from Belgrade, Serbia. We're in the Central Park at the fortress. Today I'm going to take you around the first week in Belgrade, a little bit of daily life, what I'm up to, how life for me is here. Let's go.
I thought it's a rat. I thought it's a rat.
New base, yeah, after every 3 days. Love it.
You love to move every 3 days?
Moving right now to a new apartment, this time even closer to the main street. Location is awesome, so our host should let us in any second. This is the apartment. Decided actually because the sun is out right now, we're gonna go out and check out the castle as well to give you a quick room tour. Maybe you can go back a little bit. I'm positively surprised. Unfortunately, it's only available for 4 days. Maybe wanted to have it for a week or longer, but as always, talking it out privately with the owners, especially in a low season, if you can call it like this right now. I mean, in many cities, Eastern Europe, here in the Balkans as well. Obviously, COVID is the biggest reason, but if they have like a few days left, they give you a much better deal. So we got the apartment for €20, and to give you a quick room tour, I guess it's like around maybe like 50 square meters. Living room. There's like a kitchen area, there's an extra room. So right now we are at the main street of the city center of Belgrade, and this is where we're going right now. We're going to be going to the castle. Haven't checked that out yet. Let's go. Actually, I haven't seen much of the city yet, so the drone is on deck. Let's go, let's check it out. The first time in like 4 or 5 days that we see the sun, and yeah, Main Street starting to actually feel super familiar. It's crazy, you know, changing up the countries, the living environment almost every other month. Was it 1 month in Turkey, 1 month in Ukraine, 1 month in Serbia. Right now, after like 2-3 days, I feel like I've been in a place already for a week. My brain is just looking for, let's say, structure, and yeah, so I feel like I've been living in Serbia already for a month.
Well, what do you mean structure?
Well, I mean, we go to the same cafe, we set up a gym, you can check out the previous vlog. Yeah, you know, just building up a certain daily life, and also kind of like, yeah, blending in, starting to feel like Serbia.
Morpheus.
Who's that?
Morpheus.
What? Who?
Morpheus.
Speak louder, he's gone.
Morpheus.
Morpheus. Who's Neo?
The Serbian Morpheus.
Are you Trinity? Are you the Asian Trinity?
Trinity is behind you.
Okay. Okay guys, so made it at the end of this shopping street in the city center, and actually quite quickly the city changes a lot. I mean, definitely the good weather contributes as well. The other days, there were a few days where it didn't look that nice, but this actually right now looks super cool, quite magical if you will. We are right by the river, have like a nice, very well maintained castle structure at the corner. So I would say, let's get the drone up, let's check this place out. as of right now, climbed up a little bit to the top, and overall, like it's really nice and new. It's like a place that was very well maintained, so in some ways it even seems a little bit modern. But back there they have some tanks, some guns, so they have the pretty much army museum. This is this building. You saw it from the drone as well, but overall I really like it. I really like when within the city there is a place where you can just go to. Like for me, maybe I'll sit down, like record something, maybe for the second channel. I gotta get the podcast started again. And what I mean is, you know, just especially I'm sure in the morning it's probably super calm and peaceful. Even right now, if you just climb up, there's benches everywhere really for you to have a little bit your time by yourself. Already hopped on a bus across the water, and actually it's quite crazy how the city changes. You will not believe it. Like the city there feels very European, and some parts extremely nice. On our way to the bus, maybe I'm gonna show you a few shots right now, like super cute. On the other side you have, like, you know, a lot of high-rise buildings. A guy on Instagram actually sent me a few photos. He sent me photos of, like, he said Soviet-style buildings, the scary ones we saw when we were at the gym. And he was like, you have to check those out. That was the same day when we actually have been there. So you can check in the previous video, the architecture on this side looks very different. But they got a really nice big mall. I need a sweater. We need a sweater
too.
Oh, you're a dog? That's off right now. Back in the city center, like there's some really nice street. Also the church in the back close to where we live. I think I'm gonna show you a little bit more in the next video. But right now we're gonna be meeting another YouTube, let's call them like that. They do videos in Russian about travel, some of the nicest stuff. And also they gave me the idea to record a few videos in Russian, which is I'm also gonna do right now. So we're gonna meet them, probably then catch a coffee in this cafe we've also been to. It's super cool. It has multiple stories. I've actually never seen something like that in it. They're from Belarus. It's not the nicest situation right now in Belarus, to say the least. So.
Ну, в Авлёре, да, 2 месяца в машине.
Ну, мы путешествовали, вот мы успели съездить в Северную Македонию, в Черногорию и вот сейчас в Сербию.
Do you want to get a shot of something?
Hello.
Нас смотрят даже люди, у которых, например, там 2000 подписчиков, да, у них там просмотры по 30.
If you speak Russian, definitely check out their channel. Really cool videos. It's called Dream and Travel. I'll link it down below. But unexpectedly, this is probably one of the coolest cafes I've been ever, like anywhere. Like we walked in, it just looks like a big bakery or something. But this place is like, we have 3 layers, 3 floors. We got like a bunch of floors where people are sitting, and here's like little bridges and people sitting on there. So really cool. It's called Cafeteria in the city center.
It's called cafeteria?
Yeah, I think that's how it's called.
Wow, okay. Well, this is awesome. Can you help me?
Go! Plug it in. Maybe go and just plug it in the other one. There's another one you could have plugged it in.
Oh, alright. Embarrassment.
And right now stumping over the main square of the city here in the evenings. It actually lights up, looks quite nice, and it's also quite a good shopping street. Like they have all the stores you would want to find. There's also like a lot of people on the street selling stuff. Here's the guy sending out his helicopters.
Oh, look at this. I think she made it all herself.
Maybe.
Yeah. Ah, this for my ear. It's so cold here. This is warm.
Yeah, that's true. Okay guys, so this has been the tour of Belgrade. As of now, we spent a week here. It's a cool city, it's a good base, but also one of the main reasons is Serbia has been one of the few countries that is open. COVID restrictions are not too tough yet. We'll see how that's going to happen. I'm also going to keep sharing how that is looking. But as of now, I need to sit down, figure out the different cities in the area where we can go to. And if you personally know of someone, or maybe yourself have traveled to countries, like right now my options are Egypt or Dubai, or going back to Albania maybe. So I have like 30 days here in Serbia, of which is like 20 or like something like that left. So yeah, if you have ideas where to travel to, let me know here or on my Instagram. You can drop me a DM, we can talk. And yeah, a few more videos from Serbia coming for sure. So there's like 2-3 places, some nature, some other cities. But you're gonna see more of that in the coming videos.